Hi, folks. It's Ryan Dalton. I'm here to teach you Prime to quit smoking cigarettes. Took me about 40 tries before I actually did it. It was a tough slog, but I got it done. So, a little background. I started smoking in high school. At that time, it was socially acceptable, and a lot of people smoked. It's going back in the 90s, in the 2000s. And yeah. So, here today, I'll give you some tips and techniques to help you cope with not smoking. The way I went about it was three ways. One was the psychology of it. I would recommend Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. Add on NRTs, nicotine replacement therapy, the patch, the gum, all that stuff. And another component could be acupuncture, but it's the rule of three. I'm just trying to build leverage to get you to quit smoking. Leverage against yourself and being healthy. So it's true that you can't just eliminate a habit. You have to exchange it for one. So smoking cigarettes, replace it with exercise, nutrition. Your taste buds will be coming back, and food is going to taste real good. And try to replace it with a healthy habit. Also, what would be a good idea is keeping a smoking journal and figure out when your triggers are. Is it morning coffee? Is it after supper smoke? Or does it come into play with alcohol? Just finding triggers. And I forgot to mention the three one. That would be medication. Champix has helped a lot of people. Antidepressants help too. But yeah, if you can do it without drugs, fucking do it without drugs. I would not recommend exchanging the cigarettes with the vaping. Vaping is relatively new, and they haven't done enough clinical trials to say it's effective or a healthy alternative. You gotta know it's bad. Like it's smoke, it's just pouring out, and yeah, it's not good. You can also apply CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. It's catching the habit before, or catching the action before you interrupt it with your goal and what you got to do to complete that goal. If you want to win anything, you got to have a game plan. Put together a wellness plan that includes all you're going to do, all you're not going to do. So it's okay to reach out for help. I had a quitting smoking nurse for about 6 months, but then there's also the smokers hotline. So if you're having a bad Nick fit, call them up and they'll walk you through it, and hopefully it'll exchange the thought or distract. Another thing is don't hang around with smokers. Don't have them smoke in your house. If they're your friends, I'm not saying lose your friends because they smoke, but maybe just for a bit, just roll solo to get a grasp on this nicotine monster. And another tip I learned is to smoke where it's uncomfortable. I live in Northern Ontario. It gets to minus 30, minus 40 degrees in the wintertime. And if you smoke outside, you'll smoke a hell of a lot less smokes than you would if you're inside. So you got to find your own way. Make a master plan. Okay, it could be cold turkey, gradual decrease, Champix. Like I said, it's the threes. You got to build leverage on your mind and the smoking addiction. In conclusion, you got to do what it takes. Make a plan, execute the plan, and don't give up. Please subscribe by the button below and see you in the next video.